Hey guys, NSC Schizo here from Game Grunts, coming at you with another Fallout 76 how to turn on the Poseidon power plant. Okay, my grunts, as you can see, we are here at the Poseidon power plant, and I think the event is just about to get underway. But before we get started, do me a favor and tippity tap that follow button.
This is a Level 2 nuclear alert. Repeat, this is a Level 2 nuclear alert. Poseidon Energy Plant WV-06 has suffered a critical failure. Hazmat teams are en route. Please remain indoors and await further instructions.
Okay, my grunts, as you can see, we are indeed at the Poseidon power plant. And normally when I get here, first thing that I like to do is run around, take care of these ghouls, take care of these, these turrets that are kind of harassing players, kind of stopping the low levels from coming in. Any kind of aid that you can get, turning on a power plant, in my opinion, is always a good thing, because honestly, it does take a little while, as you're going to be able to see from the length of this video. I do want to let the entire playthrough play. I'm not going to edit much out of the video so that you can get a good idea of what it's like to kind of turn on the Poseidon power plant. I could explain it to you. I could cut up the video. I could show you all that. You know what I mean? I could do all the pizzazz. But I think just kind of, you hanging out with me while I turn on the power plant is probably going to be the best thing that we could do for this type of video. So, let's hang out. Let's get comfortable. And let's turn on this power plant. Alright, so let's go ahead and head over to the smokestacks. If you've ever been looking at the power plant from a distance, you would have noticed them. There's two of them, and they're huge. Okay, a little bit of lag. That's what we're going to get with the full playthrough. Like I said, it's going to be a little choppy, guys. Hang on for the turbulence. Alright, let's go ahead and head back here. See what we got. Alright, perfect. Normally when I get in here, what I do is I like to clear out the pools, kind of like in the front yard. I do in the backyard too. You know what I'm saying? Cut the front yard grass, cut the backyard grass, get it all. Make the house look nice. Got to get these ghouls out of here, because if you start repairing everything and they're hanging out, shooting at stuff, they might use the pipe or, make a little bit of extra work. So clear them out, and then start repairing up the pipes. See the steam popping out the pipes already, I'm sure. And that's what you're going to be looking for when you're repairing the cooling system. There's three effective objectives that you need to complete to get the power plant back on. And so the reactor core, the cooling system, and then the generator system all need to be repaired before you can actually turn this sucker back on. But don't worry, because we're definitely going to get that done. Now, if you get the chance to bring a buddy with you, always bring a buddy with you in Fallout 76, because these are team-based objectives. Everything that we do in Fallout 76 is a team-based objective, so you always want to try to have some backup. But if you don't fret. Just mosey on down to the power plant, and you can definitely get this done by yourself. They give you plenty of time to kind of do this, so it does take a while if you're unexperienced. But if you know what you're doing, you know what you're looking for and where you're going, it's kind of easy. You might run into a situation where you can't get everything done. Either you just miss it, or maybe it, the integrity of the object that you fixed has been compromised for some reason. Now, that's okay. Don't be too worried about fully completing each one of these objectives. Once you finish, see right there, I'm passing up something, the gameplay. So, right there, you don't have to finish it all. You don't have to get every piece of it repaired. That is an optional task for all three objectives. So, what you want to do is get the meat and potatoes, for the most part, get everything done. And then try to move on to one of the next objectives, because you only have about 30 minutes to get everything done. If you're doing it by yourself, you don't have mutations, it can be pretty challenging and pretty time intensive. When I was a lower level player, it was pretty hard to get this done. I tried to complete it a couple times, even knowing the route and what I needed to do. I'd come up, every now and then to an issue where I couldn't get it done. So, that being said, you want to kind of expedite the process. You just
Cooling system integrity restored.
wait till it's completed like this. The optional like so will pop up, and you can continue to repair them. It'll then highlight the rest of the objects that you need to repair if you want to do so. And you can do so if you have the time. If not, you can move on to the next phase. But remember, again, these things can be compromised, so if the ghouls get a hold of it, you're going to have to make that trip right back out to fix that. So what you want to do normally is fix what you can. If you can get it all done really quickly, do that, and then move on. All right, a little bit of load here. I want to take this time to thank you guys for watching the video. And if you haven't done so already, leave a like if this is helping you out. If you at all like this video. If you don't, I get that. I appreciate you watching anyway. All right. It really helps out if you guys subscribe and like. And so, I'd appreciate it if you do. But if you don't, I still appreciate you guys stopping by and watching the video and checking me out. So let's see. I'm gonna put on my power armor here. That's normally what I do when I select the rads. I'm running the bloody build, so when I start to take rads, it makes me a little nervous from time to time. You never know, you might run up on a whole crap load of rads all of a sudden. Just instant death. So definitely don't want that. So while I'm inside of this nuclear power plant, I'm gonna put my power armor on. I'm running the excavator armor, because if you're not running excavator armor, are you really even running power armor? No, it's just my favorite power armor. I like the carry capacity. I'm a junkie for junk, so I need as much as I can get. Now, what I'm going to try to do here is clear everything out, because, no one likes to be shot at in the back while they're dealing with the terminal. So let me get rid of these ghouls. Check my surroundings. Loot my bodies. Alright. Check in here. Make sure nothing's going to pop out on me. Oh, okay. Okay, Nuka Cherry. Love Nuka Cherry. It's the best of all movies. Except for Nuka Quantums. Get bodied. There he goes. A little bit of Action Jackson for you. Clear these ghouls out. My power plant. My property. Let's see. Alright. Okay. Start to fix that up. Alright. Get that going. Generator system here. I'm gonna get this ahead of the reactor core, but I'll do that here in a second. Switch to melee. Okay. Let's see. The pipes. So when you're finishing this part of the power plant, you have to make sure to get the pipes and these little control consoles. They're littered everywhere. So you just want to control this area. Make sure you get them all. Up and down off the platform, back and up and down. It's a little tedious, but you run around, you figure it out, you find them all. That's why it helps to have a team. You guys can kind of fan out, work together. And all you want to kind of do is run around and double check yourself. chickadee check yourself before you wreck yourself by Game Grunts, because you don't want to have to come back after you're sitting at the terminal and your finger's on the button and you're like, I'm about to turn this power plant on. Yeah, power for the whole Appalachia. And then press the button, nothing happens. Kind of anticlimactic. Nobody wants that. So, just tap that A button and, just come back. Make sure it took, a little bit of lag. That's okay. All right, perfect. Everything's looking cleanly and tidy inside my power plant. This is OSHA safe environment.
Generator system integrity restored.
Boom. All right, now that one also switched to optional, and I've got a little extra time, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to get everything done. Jump around here, and all right. As soon as I get this done, then we'll move on to the next. So as soon as you kind of got everything knocked out for that, what you want to do is head on upstairs to the control room, as you can see, and you'll see the fact that these blast shields are up, and all you got to do is come over here to the computer and you can jump on it real quick. Alright. Let's see, blast shield control, there it is. Boom. Bam! Blast shield down. That frame rate was amazing. Alright, now that that's open. Also, if you guys want to, there's a Protectron over here. Everything's still dead down there. That's good. Yeah, there's a Protectron over here that could help you out, kind of clear stuff out. I'm sure most of you know how to kind of do that, but if you don't, you just come over to the terminal closest to it, activate unit, and boom. Protectron is gonna pop out. Start doing work. Around here. Roof access. Ooh, gotta be level 3 for that. I'm not switching perk cards. Let's see. Everything looks pretty clear. Pretty decent. Protectron kind of doing his thing. Getting in the way. Like a Protectron is supposed to. We got to get in there, and we really got to fix all that. So here's the terminal here. Now, in this room, you kind of want to be expedient about what you're doing. Don't hang out too much, especially if you don't have any radiation protection. You're going to be taking rads hanging out in this room. There's a couple barrels downstairs. So what you want to do is just get it done. Quick as possible. This is the reactor room. So, all the pipes done. Get all the control panels done. And once you do that, you'll be moving on to the final stage. Pressing that button and getting the power plant on. Because Appalachia needs power. People need power. And we intend to bring it back to them. Alright, let's see. My buddy helping me out here. That's why it helps when you have a friend. You guys can, you know what I mean, attack two different sides of the power plant and then meet up at the end to get it done. Got all that. There's gotta be something downstairs. Yeah. Power armor. There they are. Perfect. So, okay. All right.
All plant systems are now operational. Please initiate a full system
So it's just the
restart.
optional, just like the other three. And as you guys can see, I'm ready to go pretty much. I'm gonna run around here, hang out. Still got a little bit of time. You know, haven't quite finished it up, but it's okay, because you don't have to. So, okay, my grunts, that's pretty much it. As soon as you get all those objectives completed, you want to run back downstairs to the control room because you're about to turn the power station back on. Same room where you open the blast shield for the reactor room. You jump on the computer here, terminal, sorry, just like before. And right there, yep, there you go. Restart the power. That's it. That's it, guys. That's how you get the Poseidon power
Poseidon
plant
Energy
on.
Plant WV-06 is now online. Canceling civilian nuclear alert.
Alright, guys, if you've made it all the way to the end of the video, I really appreciate it. If you get a chance, please leave a like, as it really helps out my channel. I really hope this video was of use to you guys. That's all I actually have for you on this. So, my name is NSC Schizo from Game Grunts, and I'm signing out.